So let's start from the top. My name is Angie, and I live in Omaha, Nebraska. It's a very fine spring day here, March 2025. And I have a biology degree. I got that from the University of Texas in Dallas. And I also have a master's degree from Capella University. And by the way, I spent a good 15 years down in Texas before moving back here. I'm actually from Omaha originally. So the reason I put up this YouTube channel is to put up instructional videos, how-to videos, especially when it comes to chemistry, physics, geometry, biology, algebra. I think I'm missing a few topics there, but those are the main topics that I've worked with over the years in my tutoring experience. Also, I do realize that not most, but a good number of students don't have the schedule to fit in tutoring, and not all students can afford tutoring. And so there's that. I know high school students are so busy. I don't know how you all do it. But anyway, those are the two main reasons. And I do have an option to request tutoring directly with me privately, if that's an option for you. If you can meet me in Omaha, I do also offer virtual tutoring. So there's that as well. So that leads into the subjects that I tutor here at Beyond the Lecture. And I do have these listed on my website, but I'll list them here briefly. At the high school level, it's going to be biology, chemistry, physics, geometry, algebra 1, algebra 2, pre-cal. So those are basically taking you from 9th grade up to 12th grade. And at the college or university level, I'll be starting off with chemistry 1 or general chemistry 1, and then introduction to chemistry, or what's commonly called intro to chemistry. Okay, so we're getting there, almost done. So I wanted to cover a little bit of my tutoring background. I started tutoring when I went back to school in 2007. I was a work study student. I registered for that, and I did that for almost 4 years. I want to say at least 3.5 years while I was getting my degree at the University of Texas, and I loved it. I started getting my own students. I started tutoring more for other programs and other school districts. So that would include Highland Park. I tutored students there for almost a decade, probably a little bit more. South Dallas, and I've had private students in the Plano and Frisco area, and I'm very passionate about helping students understand math and science. So as you get into the higher grade levels, 8th, 9th, 10th grade, that's where it can get more difficult for some students. So I like to assist and help them get over some humps that they're dealing with in those courses, and help them be successful. And at the very least, maybe help them not dislike math and science as much. Depends on where you're at. So anyway, that's my tutoring background. I just wanted to discuss that. I'm very glad to be back on tutoring more full time. And oh my goodness, quick edit to that previous part. I worked as a college staff tutor for about 5 years. So that's additional experience I have. I almost forgot about it or to mention it. But I was hired because I have a biology degree, a bachelor's of science in biology. I was hired as a staff tutor over at Collin College. And Collin College is in Collin County, just north of Dallas. Okay, so I was brought on to help biology students, chemistry students, anatomy and physiology students. What else? I did microbiology as well. I think that's about it. They limited my scope to biology because that's my degree. Outside of Collin College, I did help math students as well. And you know, in that work, it was a lot of group and individual tutoring. So essentially, I would sit in whatever room they assigned me to. It could be just an empty classroom. It could be, as I progressed in my time there, they put me in the writing center. But it was a very interesting job. Again, 5 years there. So quite a bit of time there. I got to work with a lot of students, especially in the chemistry area. I think that was the most popular, in addition to anatomy and physiology 1. All right, and last section here, I'll wrap it up here quickly. So I wanted to talk about the reason why I named my channel Beyond the Lecture. So of course, I'm not a teacher or professor, so I'm not, in the lecture hall lecturing technically, but I am offering supplemental guidance on math and science. And also, this channel will offer some additional videos on things outside of the classroom, places you can visit in Omaha that are fun, maybe even free. Those are options still. And also remember, and I'm assuming students are watching this, students and parents, we are all beyond, even though school seems very consuming, we are all much more than students. So please remember that as you're studying. I know it's really hard, especially during finals. You just want things to be over and be done with. But anyway, before I sign off real quick, please hit like and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more videos. From here on out, it'll be mainly instructional videos, and then of course tips and tricks on how to be successful in math and science. And then please go visit my website if you're interested in tutoring, private tutoring if you're in Omaha, or even remote outside of Omaha. I'm glad to meet you over Zoom and go over some math and science topics as well. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. It's Friday, March 7th, 2025. So I hope you're all having a great day and a great weekend.